lads, welcome to episode 4 of the Scooby Succession. We left off last episode with quite a horrible loss. It was 3-2, home to Barnet. We probably should have won it. I said last episode we were the better team, but I still feel like there was the better team. Obviously we went 2-1 down with one of the worst own goals I've ever seen. They made it 3-1. We scored in the 93rd minute of a penalty, and then Jamie Proctor scored an offside goal with the last kick of the game. So you can say we got unlucky, but at the same time there was luck for both sides. So obviously now we've got Yeovil away, and this could be probably the more important game of season, one of them. If you have a look at Yeovil, I think the media prediction is second. I'm not sure where they are in the league right now, so they're just above us in 6th. They've also lost one more goal for goal difference, but it's going to be a tough game on a Tuesday night as well. So it's not an ideal time straight after a hard game against Barnet, but if we can get out of this with a win, that's absolutely huge for the season. As you can see, this is also very big news. I thought he was going to be out for another like 2 or 3 games, but we've got Oliver Casey back. 87% overall physical condition with 83% sharpness, because he was one of our more used players in pre-season friendlies. So you can see they're going with a quite narrow formation. I was playing wide, might actually match up well against this. So 4-2-3-1 has been a source of problems, which is the exact formation we play, I think. Yeah, more or less it's the exact same. So if we keep playing the way we're playing, and we keep creating chances, hopefully we can exploit them. Yeah, like I said, Yeovil are one of the favourites to win it. They are the favourite to win this. They're in a higher position, just by one set amount of points though. And both teams are in strong form. Obviously we picked up a loss in our last game, they picked one up in the game before that. They also come to Chesterfield, who are sat in 4th. So they have 3 players who are doubtful, and it looks like all of our main players are now fit. And there you can see that's the exact team that we're going to go with this game, and we might as well just jump straight into it. Yeah, I don't care if they're lacking match sharpness. Instead, we're going to play Proctor over Mark. Mark's a little bit tired, and I feel like the aerial presence against the team who are struggling to defend this formation especially would be good. So give a fan something to cheer. Want you to give me solid defensive efforts. I have faith in you, and I'm going to say I have faith in you. So the players look positive, and let's just get straight into the game. So Smith is now our free kick taker. He lines one up, it's gone as far as the wall, comes to Dolan on the rebound, straight at Liam O'Brien. Like I'm saying, we're getting shots on target, but they're not clear cut. It looks like it's all us just far. Walker on the wing. Walker bangs one in. It's gone to the back post, no one wins it. Smith's not won the ball, and it looks like they have a counter-attack going now. Diagonal to Duffus. Duffus to Chemis. No one's putting a foot in. Darth has found his way through. And what a save by the goalkeeper. That is absolutely massive. Dolan over ping to Proctor. I'm not sure what's going on with frame rate right now. So ball through to O'Reilly. He has a chance to run at the defender. He's held it up, played it out wide to Walker. Walker beats his man for pace. He hits it. Oh, and the goalkeeper saves it. That was a good chance. It was a good shot as well. Yeah, let's make the changes. Stop him from shooting long. Try and build it up. Doofus heads it back out to Walker. Walker to O'Reilly. And that's just an awful cross, really, isn't it? And they have another chance to counter. And it seems like it's the strategy, just counter-attacking us. Diagonal. Good challenge. That's why we need him. Back to Hibbler. We don't want to concede a goal here. We've been very prone to conceding just before half-time. Keeper. Referee surely got to blow the whistle soon. They're going to have time for one more attack. Polite. Plays it to Alcock, whatever you want to call him. Plays it into the middle. Referee, surely blow your whistle. Come on. 10 seconds over. It's a good tackle. There we go. Half time. The better team, just keep what you're doing. We'll be fine. Yeah, I guess. A lot more to come from you. A lot more to come from you. I'm just going to say that for everyone. Alright, like I said, I'm going to give it to the 60th minute until we need to make any substitutions. I'll give this team an actual go. I feel like Prox has been good coming off the bench. I'm not sure if that's just the substitutions off the bench are better or what, but he's been very good. So hopefully Mark can have a similar impact to him when he comes off. So we've got a goal kick. Let's hope they don't head it back. We need to win these headers. It's a good ball out wide to Ethan. Ethan's lost the header, and now it looks like they're going to attack on us. Garrick just goes straight past Casey. He's breaking. He has a shot. Good answer from the keeper. We need to be careful from that, don't we? We need to do. Looks like it's a free kick now. 86th minute. It's against the wall. Dagnall wins it. Looking to go down our right side. Just plays it back. Keeper first time. Casey, not the best header away. Dagnall against Mattis. Mattis wins it, but it goes out for a corner. They're heaping the pressure on us right now. I'm not sure if I was actually going towards the goal if he didn't touch the ball. It's ping out wide. Ethan Walker wins it. He can drive. He's good at it. Pings one over to Jesus. Jesus got an absolute screamer against Dover and I'll win. He sees the run of Adam, but he goes himself. Breaks into the box and he's won us a corner in the 88th minute. This could be huge. We know we've not been the best at corners, but if any time our luck needs to change, it's now. Mark stepping up for the corner. Not much movement in the box. He plays it in. Can't beat the first man. Exactly what I'm saying. Gives it back to Mark. It's another corner. Like I said, we need something to change from these corners. Mark steps up again for the corner. No one's attacked the ball. We've won it again, I think. Casey. Back to Brandon. Nothing's happened from it. Ceballos with a throw in just into their half. Cameron tries beating his man. He still wins the ball. Shows. Oh, that's a good ball to Mark in the 91st minute. Mark hits it and he can't beat the keeper. That was our chance. What's going on here? We have a free kick. I'm not sure what happened. It didn't really show us. Is the ref just going to blow the whistle now? You'd presume so. Ball up to Mark. Can't win the ball. Come on, ref, blow your whistle. There we go. A 0-0 draw. We had opportunities to win it, didn't we? I feel, looking at their form and where they're predicted to finish and some of the players they have, a 0-0 is not that bad of a result in hindsight, but if you look here, they was the team that had a clear-cut chance and it was early on. Our keeper made a big save, but I still feel like we need to do better there to win it. Once again, if we look at our training, the intensity is so low. I don't want to overwork the players, especially with, I feel like we've not got the greatest depth in the squad, so I don't want to overwork our better players and have them injured. You see, we've rated 2. I'm not sure if that just means we've done the majority of attacking and physical work, which I feel like it is right. Technical. When it comes to non-league, I feel like we don't really need to care about technical ability. You need to lump it forward and take your chances. Like, I don't care about tiki-taka nice football, because the whole aim of this league is just get out of it, get into the football league. And we're in the football league. The further we get up, the more tiki-taka like we'll play. But as of now, I don't really care how we're playing as long as we're winning. Cameron, obviously been doing well in training. I'm going to just thank him. Praise him, should I say. Okay, next game. Another away game to Maidenhead. We've seen Maidenhead, they're sat in the bottom half of the table. So I'm going to go with a positive mentality. We want to get at them. If we can try and get some goals, they're much needed. So I'm going to have Mark playing as an advanced forward. Or maybe I'll play him as an advanced. He'll get more used to that. Cameron playing behind him as a second striker. More or less the exact same team. I'm going to start Adam. I'm not starting Ceballos. I don't know why he was there. So Adam can start he's going to start as a supporting fullback. Along with Mattis, Brandon and Casey at the back. Them two have been rock solid at the back. And then I've decided to take Ethan out. Move Ethan Walker onto the left. So we've got Ethan Miles out. Walker on the left, and we're going to give Scott Pollock a go on the right. The reason for that is, if you look at Ethan's stamina, he's probably been playing the most out of any player, and his overall condition is just not great. So Scott Pollock is lacking. Diego Garcia will take the armband because Ethan's not got it. Alright, we'll just go with that. Pings that up top, doesn't he? Cameron wins the header, back to Jesus. Casey smashes one out wide to Ethan. Ethan Walker, he keeps it on, but he can't win the second. To Mattis. We've seen some good work down this side from Ethan and Mattis. Mattis plays one, and it comes to Norville. They just smash it up front to Casey. Mark wins the header to Ethan Walker. That's a good header. Ethan Walker plays one in over the top. And we've got a penalty. I'm not sure what's happened there. So Brandon's taken the penalty. I'm going to change it because he's missed one, and I'm going to give the penalty to... I'm going to give it to Cameron. He seems composed. He's not got the best of penalties. Actually, I'm not going to give it to Cameron. I'm going to give it to Scott Pollock. If you look here, it seems like him and... I'm going to give it to Jesus. Is he? He's our centre mid. Okay, I'm going to give it to Jesus. He's got solid penalties. Brandon was on penalty duty, but he missed one in pre-season and it wasn't the best penalty. So Jesus is now stepping up to take it. Jesus bangs it and 1-0 up. Brilliant penalty. Can't speak English. It's his second of the season. I could have given it to someone else, but that's an important goal. Hopefully it strives us on and gets us more. I didn't really see what happened in the penalty, but there you go. It's a good penalty. Bottom right. Jesus lumps one forward. Mark can beat his man for pace here. He brings it down. Mark's still going with the ball. He's just hit it against players. Like Jesus sees an opening for Scott Pollock. Scott Pollock's breaking into the box. He tries playing one across the area, and it's a good block from the defender. Jesus wins it. So we're not good at actually playing balls into the box. Is that another penalty? We've won another penalty. And I'm not sure if that was a penalty, but it looks like he's pushed Mark as he's gone up to get it. Who's taking this? Is it Jesus again? To get his second of the game. It is. He runs up to take it. He smacks it. Goes in the opposite corner. And we're 2-0 up with 2 penalties. I mean, penalty Island FC. That's a good penalty. You can't fault the penalty. I'm not actually sure if you can't really see if the penalties or not, but it doesn't look like anyone's complaining about it. So we're going to half time 2-0 up. I mean, it looks like they've had 7 shots, but they only had 1 on target. So realistically, I'm not too bothered about that. And if you look, Adam's being impressive. Adam looks like he's being our star player. Obviously, Jesus scored 2 penalties, but other than that, he looks pretty solid. They've hardly... I wouldn't say that's a positive, not conceding free kicks. Because they've conceded 2 penalties. So if that's the only positives they can take out of that, then they're obviously not playing that well. They start at the start of the season. Smile, what a name. Plays one in. Macy wins the head and we've been let off there. Just going to tell our defenders to tighten up. With his traditional hoof up top. We can't seem to get anything going in the second half. Upward to Harris. Harris plays the ball into Whitehall. Whitehall wins the header. Straight down the goalkeeper's throat, but he gets his hands on it. All the fans are silent now. Never mind. Fenlon with a ball in. Whitehall wins the header. And that could be... That's put a lot of pressure on us. Nobody's won the header. It's too weak. The defence is not good enough, and I'm going to bring Casey off. Force it by us. Jesus is already on 2. Plays a nice ball out to Ethan. Ethan whips one in. Davies gets the header. He only goes as far as Ethan again. He has a chance to cut in. Nice ball in. And Cameron gets his first of the season. Hey, look at him going crazy. And that's a huge goal. That is an absolutely massive goal. Cameron gets his first goal for Scooby Island. And it's a header. He's had his meatballs for his breakfast today. Ethan pings one in. It's not a header. It's a volley. It's a good cross. Picks out Cameron very well. That's a solid finish, isn't it? Let's make them changes. We might be able to see this out. So Conley has a free kick. Straight into the keeper's hands. Big save from the keeper. Give away a lot of free kicks in this area. Conley. It's a good ball in. And the player skied it. That would have been a big chance to end up equalising. Well, it would have been an equaliser, but to get a chance to equalise. And they've got a corner now. Surely if they score here, the referee will just blow the whistle. They've played it in and they have scored. So it's 3-2 in the 94th minute. You'd think the referee would just blow the whistle. They're trying to mark a comeback, but... There we go. The referee has... Oh, he's not blown the whistle yet. Blow your whistle, lad. Just smash it up. Alright, Dolan. Surely the referee's going to blow the whistle. There we go. A 3-2 win. That goal from Cameron seems to be decisive. We got 2 early penalties. Mark was being a handful for them. And Cameron scored a brilliant volley from a good cross from Ethan. Alright, obviously we ended up getting the one against Maidenhead, but I don't really think it was deserved in the end. As you can see here, we had 12 shots to their 19, and in the final minutes of the game, probably the last 20, they were just heaping pressure on us. We got a lucky break, and Cameron scored a good goal. It was a pretty good finish, wasn't it? He jumped backwards to volley it, but I'm not going to complain with the finish because he scored, and that's all that matters really. But they was really trying to mount a late comeback, and it's kind of unfortunate for Maidenhead. I'm not sure where they're predicted to finish. They are predicted to finish 23rd. So if we lost that, then that would have been an absolute stinker. Let's see who our next games are. So I'm going to end the episode here, but in the next game, I'm going to probably try and get through these three. Stockport, Notts County, and Torquay United. So I do know Stockport and Notts County will probably be difficult games. As far as Torquay, so the media predict them to finish 21st. Notts County predicted first, so that's definitely going to be a big game. If we can win that, then that's really showing our authority in this league. And they're predicted to finish 20th. So realistically, Stockport, I'm looking for a win. Torquay, I'm looking for a win. Notts County, I'll take a draw. If we lose, it's not the worst result ever, but I really do want to win it to try and progress and try and get further up the league. So yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. Please like, subscribe, comment any advice, and I will see you in the next episode.